Hello everyone, welcome to my first devlog. I am making this video because I always wanted to document my coding journey, and today I'm kicking it off with something I'm really proud of. My first interactive chatbot, which I built using Python and Tkinter. While it's pretty simple right now, it's functional and it's a great starting point. In this devlog, I will share you how I made it, the process through it, and what I have learned along the way. Plus, I'll also talk about what's next for this project, because this is just the first version and there are so much more I want to add. For like the basic UI is pretty messed up for now, but like I will improve it as we go further into the project. So the first feature I added was the bot's name. User can give the bot a name, but they skip it. I have got a backup plan. The get agent name function randomly assigns a name from a list of options like Alex, Charlie, Jordan, Taylor, and says Cassie. It's a small touch, but it makes the bot feel more personal. Next, I tackle the user input. The handle user function is the heart of the program. When the user types something, the function reads it, check if they want to quit or they want to continue chatting with the bot. So if the user says any of these three commands, the app shuts down itself gracefully. Otherwise, it passes the input to another function, generate response, and updates the chat log. Talking about generating responses, this is where the chatbot's personality kicks in. I wrote a dictionary of predefined responses for specific words like coffee, library, admission, and courses. For instance, first let me give it a name. This is optional, so submit name. So as you can see, the get agent name works like this, and if I ask her about coffee, then it responses like the campus coffee bar opens from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So if I ask her about admission, then for admission queries, please visit our. But if I text her hi, its responses, that's quite interesting, tell me more. So it generates random responses if the predefined ones are not available. So for example, if I want to quit, I say exit, then it quits itself. So before we jump into the chat, the bot asks you for your name, and you can also name the bot too. This was done by a handle name submission function. Once the names are submitted, it hides the input field and displays a welcome message like you saw previously. Now talking about the GUI, I wanted it to be straightforward but functional. The chat log is a text widget which displays the conversation. This is the one which displays the conversation. To prevent accidental edits, I kept it disabled by default and only enabled it when adding messages. For user input, I added entry widget at the bottom. I also added buttons for submitting names and queries, but everything can be controlled using enter key for smoother interactions. And finally, the window main loop keeps the app running. It is the main event loop of Tkinter, which listens for user actions while typing or clicking.